Okay. Right. So, hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of, stream of Fallout 4 Explosives Only in New Survival, which means that I have to go through New Survival using only the Fat Man, the missile launcher, the grenades, and the landmines. And just to clarify, if I haven't done so already, the artillery smoke grenades are also allowed, and the three nuke beacon things, nuke beacons, those are also allowed. Okay. Lethargy? That's the bad one, isn't it? How in the hell? Did I really get lethargy from roasted Milo meat? Well, I'll be damned, but you've got some of these, so I may as well use them. Okay, so next up is to head down to the glowing sea so that I can talk to Virgil and then head back. Now, did I store any? Yes, I did. I'm going to leave everything else in here. Unless I can do something with these, but I think that would require adhesive, which I don't have. Well, I can get like rad resist out of it, but okay, so I have to get these up to polymer. I'm lacking basically cloth and adhesive. Cloth is easy and adhesive is not so much. More cloth is needed for that as well as other things. Yeah, okay. But I definitely can't like do anything with those, so might just stick with regular things. Now, if I wanted to, I could just put on the how are these pieces doing? Ah, they're full health. Okay. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could I could just put on the hazmat suit and then just run through in the hazmat suit, but that would be something entirely different. Don't mind me. Or apparently somebody isn't minding them. I better mark that, so it's actually in that direction. Turns out this isn't the best path to take. trying to be all like, ooh, don't be seen by enemies, but oh, those must be Brotherhood of Steel people. Okay. Yeah, they'll take care of the super mutants easy peasy. Yeah, so the first course of action is to get the settlement Somerville Place, if I can remember where it is, because I took it over last time and it served as a pretty good stopping off point, but okay. So yeah, the glowing sea will probably be about as normal as per the other playthroughs. The difference is that I won't have much ability to run through. Well, firstly, I won't have much ability to run through and kill things on the way. So I basically have to avoid getting murdered by the various dangerous things in there. Secondly, I have to run all the way back. So in my last two playthroughs, I was permitted to use the okay, those are just super mutants. Also, if I run just straight there, I'll be running past the Coast Guard place, and there is a suicide near there, but also the power armor has troubles going through water, so yeah, I want to angle to this way so I can cross on the bridge. I don't know if there's going to be hostiles on that bridge. Oh yeah, there it is, the Coast Guard place. So in Fallout 4 speedruns, you actually just run straight through there. And you do it so quickly, and you obviously don't have power armor that nope. You still want me dead? No, you don't. Okay. Yeah, here's the bridge. Huh. Yeah, I can't actually cross this bridge. So, I'll see about taking over this marina. Apparently there's like some speech things I can do. Egot Tours Marina. Yeah, this will be my first time taking this settlement. Strike me as a good idea though, because yeah, frag mines. Do I? Okay, even power armor don't trigger them, which is good. I might if they happen to fall off and then be in midair when I hit them, but there we go.
Sweet.
Okay, there's like a there you go. What did that? Wasn't me. Fishing rod. I wonder if I can set the person here to be a person, to be a supply line. Yep. So yeah,
That's it.
okay, let's at least go for that one first. And none over there. Okay. Yeah. So while doing this, a streamer which I talk about a fair amount called Weirdest Builds is doing a well, not this exact moment, but he's doing a playthrough of the game where he's not allowed to use any items except for items required for quests, such as the biometric scanner or the blowpipe gland for that person in the thing, or the mutated fern. But other than that, he is basically just a taxi. Oh, I saw that. What was it connected to? Normally these things are connected to like a oh. Sure, let's take some Brahmin meat. Some aluminium. Freeze. Aluminium, copper, adhesive, oil. Pretty more money, bullets, glue, ceramic, these goodies, vodka, whiskey, some cigarette cartons which don't really do anything for me, fiberglass, bottle, a single potato. Oh dear. Yeah, so basically it's like the hello.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
I don't want any trouble.
Bullshit. You can't lie.
Calm down. Just tell me what's going on.
They've got something they use to control us, to make us do things we don't want to do. Any second now, they might send some signal, or I'll see the color orange, or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
Yeah, right. Will this work?
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Fine. But don't think this means you're welcome here. Got your looky-loo at the scent? Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
Apparently there's like some feature option if I run into this computer. And then it's like finding something. Yeah. Apparently if I do something like this, it like
Awake in there, kid?
Don't mind me just stealing things from you.
I found your journals. Why don't you tell me about what happened to Samuel?
Yeah,
That's none
don't
of
mind me just running up and...
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Ooh, bloody mess.
Go on.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
Yep.
I saw my husband killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't...
Yeah, I mean, like, this
I
isn't
hope you find
entirely not her fault
Family is
because,
the only thing worth a damn in this world.
like, clearly there was some elements of negligence in there
They must have just given me those
with
memories.
regards to just, like, pointing the gun willy-nilly at a child or grandchild.
Blood. Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make...
You're not a synth. It was just an accident.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
The Minutemen?
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask
Hey.
for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
There you go. Now I can build a bed. Oh, technical document, like I'm ever gonna... Actually, why not? Now, can I supply... No, I can't. You can't be supply lined. There goes your terminal. I hope you don't mind that I just destroyed it. There goes your pillow. I'm gonna put your bed right there. Okay, let's stick in a proper bed. Sleep for 8 hours. I should probably build actually a pump. I might be able to screw with the game and build one here. I need to find some concrete though. I'm gonna get back in my power armor just for safety, I guess. Because there might still be some landmines, but... Ooh. I guess if I wanted to, I could just stick everything into the... workshop and then later on send a person down. Okay, how far does this? Oh, it actually goes pretty far. I don't think I'm going to find any concrete though. This has a good amount of copper though. These light poles and those like light fixture things tend to have a decent amount of copper in them. Okay. Actually no, there's another building right there that might have it. Aha. Okay. That's a lot of fishing rods. I mean, the juicy gears that I don't really use that much, but oh well. Pipe wrench. Huh, some of these potted meats are open and some of them are closed. Yeah, it's not like there's a junk version like with like vodka. Am I missing something? None of these contain... No. This thing here might, with these, it looks like steel, but it's something that could possibly have concrete in it, but unless I find like a cinder block or something just lying around, then things aren't looking good. Oh, there is up here. If I'm lucky, there might be a nice. It might be like a single cinder block or something.
Locked tight.
Scrap it. Oops. Okay. Fuck. Oh, well, that's fortunate. Okay. Yeah, there was like a thing here? No? Oh, a fishing rod. Another one. Picking up a lot of fishing rods. It's like I'm going fishing. Wait, where was I going? Ah, there, that was the thing, that side. Yeah, so no concrete here. It's like a single. I'll take the mentats. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but there isn't a single cinder block just lying on the ground somewhere. Which ain't good. Oh, that's good cloth. You think that you could maybe get some concrete out of it, but apparently not. It is possible that I'm just missing something completely. Yeah, there's no concrete over here. So yeah, I guess I ain't building a water pump here. Could I build a I could build one of these. And I don't have the crystal for this. Okay. And I don't think I can also scrap those tripwire nubby bits. Oh, I can. It gives gears in a spring. But still, those aren't what I'm... It's not the droid I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, I've looked everywhere and I can't find any concrete or any materials for a beacon. So, actually, no, like these concrete bits aren't even concrete. Steel screw rubber. Yeah, there might be a thing to quit while I'm ahead on this, so I'm just going to save again after doing some scrappage. Actually, I should store all my junk as well. Let's also store these for shits and giggles. What's this one? T60D, okay. Yeah, if I put like a shop somewhere I could... Well, the idiot forgot to sleep. Okay. Okay. I guess now is a good time as any to try just running through the water. I had no idea that I was this close to an actual settlement. Maybe I did know, who knows. But yeah, back onto the... Are there hostiles in here? I'm just going to assume that I do not want to fuck with this place. Okay. That looks like a relatively shallow thing. So yeah, back onto the idea of a night items challenge. So I have been theory crafting a no hard no Pip Boy playthrough with the added restriction based on my current situation of not using DLCs. Do not want to go through that. Hello, Mr. Vertibird. Where is Somerville Place? Might be south. Unless it's north. No, it's definitely south. So I have been theory crafting a No Hard No Pip Boy playthrough without DLC, which has can you not? Fucking hell. Can't a guy just run through this place without getting killed? Is that a thing I can do? Okay. I should be good to go. Yeah, okay. So I think Somerville Place was actually like slightly south of here. Of this like spot with a bunch of dangerous things. It's like right here if I go south apparently. I think.
Yeah.
Can you not? I don't like the sound of that. Yes, there's a radar veteran, but I hear a okay.
When I grow
Now-
up, I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people
Hey.
do all the
The
work.
farm's not much, but it's something. Hey, easy living. This ain't.
Oh well. Let me just grab one of these. Don't mind. Actually, can I even sleep here at all? Do I need to sleep? Sleep? Sleep. Oh, okay. I don't even need to kill anybody. Like these things are still stealing, but since they'll let me have their water pump and their beds, I'll let them sleep. What a brilliant role model. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm thirsty, but I'll wait till I have my HUD again. Nope, not thirsty. I should, however... Okay, I think the only thing I have to remove rad resist is a rad away. Yep. That gives me that gives me tired. The hungry I can take care of with some potted meat. In fact, now's the time that would be good to eat potted meat. So I'll let this go down, and then I'll do a full sleep. So yeah, I was theory crafting a No Hard No Pip-Boy playthrough without DLC, which means two things. One of them is not so big. I thought it was going to be big, but it turned out to not be that big of a deal. At least not that critically, especially knowing that Weirdest Fields plans on getting through the Going Sea with a max of 40. But the other thing is that I can't, under those rules, do the Minuteman ending. The Brotherhood ending is actually the only option that's any sort of feasible. Okay. Let's hope I don't die. Right. Okay, that's a vault. Yeah, so due to having to do the Brotherhood ending, that means that based on radiation, which is like the main weakness, like that sort of character can't go that far into like the Glowing Sea. Sentinel Sight is actually easier to do than Virgil's Cave, simply because it's closer, and so you can get there and back without getting less rads. I could sneak all the way there, but doesn't tend to be a good idea by sheer force of the need to not be killed. So when you sneak there, you're kind of a sitting duck. So we've got to get from here to all the way over there. Right now, for just relatively speaking, I have 1050 rad resistance, which means I'm not going to be getting much radiation out of this. But remember, Rodney, the No Hard No Pip-Boy character, he had like 60, and the max you can have, I think, is 70. I think that's if you have. It's either 70 or it's 70 with DLC. So I think the Vault suit can get me a max of 25. Okay, I'm gonna run. Okay, I'm hidden. Yeah, it probably might be ideal to just plod along and then, if necessary, i.e. if that I'll just run through. Another death claw. I have a bad feeling about this. Q Obi-Wan. Okay. Can you not? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not good. I need to drug up here. Bourbon. Buff Jet. Deathclaw Steak. Medics isn't that good for this. Got max AP. Psycho buff. Vodka. I'll take the addiction. Then purified water. Run, you idiots! I'm close. Okay, I survived that, apparently. Yeah, the other things might be following, but these guys will kill them if they decide to be dicks about things. Yeah, okay, I'm going back into hidden.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Okay.
I'm here because
Do you
I'm looking for someone.
Virgil, what do you want?
Yeah. I just need some...
I see. In truth,
Yes.
though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Okay. Thank you.
The Great Divide. Wow.
None will escape.
I might be able to get through here. Oh yes, okay. So yeah, I'm actually surprised that I survived that Deathclaw. Because that very same thing happened last time in my survival playthrough. And the result then was that I immediately died. Now, it might be somewhat due to simply not having as much health. Maybe I happened to have less health, maybe my armor wasn't as good, maybe... I remember, however, having more endurance. Like this time I have 1 base, whereas last time I think I had 10 in like that survival playthrough. Not in nipple, but in regular survival mode. It's special, yeah. And it's boosted to 7. But that's because of this, the psycho buff and the bourbon. So it's boosting by 4. So yes, 3 remaining. which I think wait, are these still, because it's showing normally armor doesn't affect you when you're in power armor. And anyway, I have like only one extra endurance from it anyway, so I don't know. But yeah, like things like Deathclaw, like the hostiles of the glowing sea. Are easily the hardest part about it. Okay, those are some guaranteed sting wings. Now they're not good, but they're also good because that means that I'm close. And I want to sneak through here so that I can run in, talk to Virgil, then run out. With any luck, I'll be able to drug my way through any other encounters and then survive. Now this is just the first time that I need to do this. Like go through here and back. Second time. And there's also like a guaranteed Deathclaw spawn over there. I might be able to not get jimmied. Actually, what's my sneak? Oh, my sneak 4, okay. It's a very close Deathclaw. But that's okay. If I sneak before leaving, I can leave fine. And yeah, given that when I was thinking about how to get through the glowing sea without with like 60 rad resist.
No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute.
Take it easy. Kellogg.
Don't.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg. I knew. Well,
I know you were part of it. And
how? No. What?
relax. I just need to know.
Wait. You. What?
I'm trying to find my son.
Oh. I can.
You help me. And I'll help.
All it
Right.
could return.
Sure.
I think. All right.
Yeah, they use some sort of tone.
Well, it.
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't up.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, it's him. Now you're good.
Okay. Let's get to...
Right. The primer now. The route when you get followed. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Let's crouch before I leave. Yeah, like apparently come on. Yep. apparently strength 4, no, not strength 4, sneak 4. Apparently that makes it so that power armor doesn't negatively affect stealth. Okay, I'm far away from that desk door. I shouldn't run. Not until I'm like out of it. But in terms of, if you consider a trek from the edge of the glowing sea to Virgil's cave, and that alone as like one unit, then yeah. Let's avoid those stinglings. Then yeah, normally you're forced to do 4 of those. In non-survival, you only need to do 2. No, you only need to do 1. And it's the same if you have what's it called? Vertibird single grenades, because then you can just vertibird your way out and then vertibird your way in and out. But right now I'm just sort of conserving AP. Like, I have a good amount of it, but I can't run that far with AP. If I wanted to, I could like get like moving target 3 and then get moving target 3, get those like kinetic servos, like max out my ability to sneak. Let's go around a bit. Feel like it's not a place I want to be. But also I recall Rodney taking like a roundabout route through the glowing sea. Like, rather than going direct, apparently he went around the edge. Am I missing something? Apparently, oh, yes, there's those things. Okay. Yeah, now the sky is clearing up. It's perfect. That's all good. Time to run. I'm a walking fridge! Nope, still following me. It's also a... Can you not? At least it looks like I outran the red scorpion. But yeah, like the very crater itself Seems like there's a higher density of hostiles around, like outside of the crater of Ratson rather than close to it. Almost like you can sneak all the way from the crater to the from the crater to the other bit, Virgil's Cave. Have a nuke. Okay, now which way down there? I'm gonna head this way then. Because this way I can try running through to Egret Tours Marina. And then when I save, I can set that glowing sea bit in stone. Actually, that might be the easy way to cross. Easier direction to cross that broken bridge bit. Maybe. I'm gonna get this way. Oh, that's a radio station. I can pick up a thing there. But yeah, considering that, okay, also considering that the bulk, okay, fuck off! I said fuck off! Okay. Nobody's here. Okay, I lost them. I think.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensor available.
Yeah, because I'll probably be hostile on the other person, so.
Dawn. Excellent.
Was that sarcasm? Some fucking synth? Well, that didn't reach here, so that's a plus. Okay. I'll accept the parasites. You know, little parasites have never hurt anybody. Except for all those times when parasites have hurt people, but except for all those times, yeah, it's fine. Okay. So typically, I'll actually not go that way. I'll head up to Hangman's Alley for a staging point. Actually, to drop on my armor, because once there I don't need power armor actually. Bye everybody! But yeah, then the thing to do is to like head up to Sanctuary. I should have. I don't think I don't have Jet on me, but I can manufacture it quite easily. I'm pretty sure I have like some spare fertilizer. What's this? Yeah, there's no way up. Except for with, like, a jet, but yeah. Okay. A mutt? Are you alright there? Fuck, I didn't want that. No. Get back in. So... okay then. Are you just gonna follow me? Alright. Are you just gonna follow me? Oh, I remember this. That's where the San Francisco Sunlights were. That dog is going to be my sort of companion. Let's go this way. Or am I going to get to some point where he just like vanishes? Still following? Where is he? That was weird. But alright, you know. Sometimes a mutant dog just follows you a bit. Just a normal Tuesday.
Stick to the roads. You got a better chance of surviving.
Hey,
Got so many
at least
flavors
it's
of
honest
mayhem for
work.
sale.
Okay.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for a melting face? Then I'm your
Oh, I'll take a look. Sure.
And there.
That. I'll keep the steel, I guess. That. I also have these. Okay.
What? You got a staring problem?
Yes. in this game, the easiest way to get me to stare at somebody is, what the hell are you doing? Ooh, goodies. Thank you. Actually, I do need to visit that doctor down there. But yeah, I may as well get the password to the Corsa because I need to head down there anyway. Let's put you in there. That amount of power, like fusion core, should be enough to walk back to the box. Another 8 hours, and then I'll walk down, get myself queued up.
Yes?
Now, for the most part, I should be able to run straight through Green Tech Genetics. I don't know if I'm going to do that No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that this stream, but yeah, I'll play it by ear. Depends on how long it takes to head up to Sanctuary and sort out all those things. Like, I may as well head up to Sanctuary anyway, so that I can sort out the crops.
Everyone wants a piece of land.
And like make my adhesive farm a bit more adhesive-y.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences?
Let's see. Yeah, I need to sleep till daytime for Dr. Sun to be out and about. Okay. But yeah, I need to head up to Sanctuary for the adhesive farm, and also because once I've talked to Sturges. No, yeah. Well, I mean, once I'm finished with Virgil the second time through the glowing sea, then to continue the Minuteman quest line, I'll stand up for a bit. Yeah, to continue with the Minuteman's quest line, I need to talk to Sturges. Where's Sun? Sunny. Hello.
We offer a wide variety of medical...
And then health, because why not?
And what's that? Anything else, Bob?
Took a few bad hits recently.
I see. Yeah? All done. Any other complaints?
Nope.
No other complaints.
All right.
Okay. So first I'll head back to,
Public occurrences.
I guess, Overland Station, because why not? And then up to Sanctuary. So I need to talk to Sturges to get ready for the Institute, so it might involve talking to Preston as well, so I'll just send Sturges down to the castle. Also strikes me as a good idea to take out the Starlight Drive-In.
Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark.
Also remove the waypoint.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like Christmas turkey.
So yeah, that's why. That's the primary reason I'm heading down to Sanctuary, because I'm eventually going to need to head down there anyway to talk to Sturges. Now, as for, well, like, once it's time to enter the Institute, I could just do the thing where I tell Father to screw himself and then leave. But if I do that, then afterwards there's the Defend the Castle quest, and then there's the nuclear option. Like, there's basically just 2 quests, and there's a third if I'm looking to destroy the Brotherhood as well. Just be like, oh yeah, we should destroy the Brotherhood too, and it's like, okay, Brotherhood destroying time, and then that gets done as well. But unlike in my survival mode, my regular survival mode playthrough, I don't have much of a grand desire to do that for this playthrough.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Okay. Go on that. You can go on these potatoes. Oh, they're all tatoed up. Okay, in actual fact, then you can egret towards Marina. Did I put something on guard tower? Oh yeah, I did, okay.
Huh?
Corn, that's the missing ingredient. Okay, I need to start building more corn. If I just
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Seems to be growing well.
put these in my inventory,
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I just
Any word from your brother?
put these vast amount of potatoes into my inventory. I think Sanctuary is doing mute fruit. So that shouldn't be too bad of an issue.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
But also if I just carry these things around,
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
then yeah, if I just carry these things around, then like these settlers won't eat them, and then I'll be able to make mute fruit out of them. Not mute fruit, starch.
My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Also gonna turn off this. I have enough water? No, I don't. Anybody else is bored? You are bored, okay. Guess I'll build another one of these. Okay, Mr. Boardman.
Word spreading all over the common. The Minutemen.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
You might not be happy to have him back, but I am.
There we go. Nap time and then down to Sanctuary. 1 hour will do. Right. Okay. So there's going to be more like mute fruit up here to pick. And there is! Yay! Okay. Some more mute fruit, some more potatoes. That's not the thing. Corn, potatoes, potatoes, corn, corn, corn. Oh yeah, sure, totally. Okay, so roughly heading down these tracks is relatively safe. But yeah, while in this playthrough, not sprinting all the time through the glowing sea was beneficial due to making sure that I had AP when I needed it. In something like no HUD, no Pip-Boy, or no items, instead what you want to be doing is sprinting as much as humanly possible, that will mean that you spend less time in the glowing sea. As a result, you spend less time getting radiation. Okay, nobody wants me dead. That's good to hear. Roughly this way is where the thing is. Not much more call it. Something Drumlin Dino, that's it. There's Corvega. Ah, there's the thing. I'll sneak through this way then. If I go through that lock, which I think is expert. Yeah, oh. Don't want me going that way. Blood bugs ain't fun to wiggle around with. Okay, all good. That's... Oh, I think that's the satellite array. Okay. Okay, I'm heading upon Concord now. And there's the Museum of Freedom. Ooh. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if there's going to be more raiders here now. Okay, I do know that at some point they do respawn. And it has been quite a while, but who knows. No, nobody. Okay. That's alright by me. There will probably, however, still be people in the Museum of Freedom itself. My very first playthrough, when I did some things off camera, like just regular grinding bits, when I got to...
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce
corn.
myself. I wanted to...
Uh-huh.
Seems to be growing well.
Are any of these corns not corned? They should all be corned. That's corned, that's corned, corned, corned. Yes, I'm corned corn as I'm unassigned.
Hey there, pup.
Water pump. Let's spill one of these. You can go on that.
Sure.
Let's see, I need 6 more beds. Can I oh my god. Okay. That's funny. Okay, where's an unassigned? You can go on there. Another assigned person. You can go on this. And I think that'll be all the defense we need. Yep, okay.
People are having to sleep in shifts, making everyone.
Yeah, like here I have, in order to really pretty much, except for survival mode, if you want to really grind up adhesive, what you would do is you'd have 3 really massive settlements trying to grow as much of the and it just works. It lets me sleep there. And a vertebra of doom. What's in this bag? Looted it. Okay. Right, so there is going to be a ton of purified water here, but since doesn't really matter that much, I'll just keep it with me. Or at least I do believe there was mute fruit here. Was there mute fruit? Aha, yes, okay. Probably need to wait a bit for it to mute fruit up. In the meantime, build 1 of those. Not build a psycho jet. Grenade. Healing mines, syringe, cutting fluid. Okay, how much this can I make?
You wouldn't.
Not bad. Yeah, it's a good amount of stuff. Right, so since these have people on them, eventually the game will realise that it's time to have these grow their nodules of deliciousness. Because right now that is a limiting factor from stuff in my inventory. Okay, first off...
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the 2 of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Hey, let me send you somewhere?
Now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me?
Yeah, I think that...
I reckon he will be most useful in the castle. You'll like it a bit. He's going yet? They have not gone yet. There's like a useless gate here, but yeah, oh well. Oh, that must mean I can deep pocketed this. Let's just pocketed, yeah, okay. And now I have like 315 carry weight, I think. Or am I missing some strength? No, I'm not missing strength, okay.
Yeah?
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Sure, just give me the 2 caps. Surely at some point this has got to grow. Are even people on it? There aren't people on it. Oh no! I need to find some people to put on this. Do I even have a Okay. Okay, this settler is unassigned. You can go and do the mute fruit. Okay, actually, Mr. Vault-Tec rep, Sanctuary Hills, and then I'll command you to do some more mute fruit diddling. I might be able to glitch the game to letting Mama Murphy do mute fruit from a distance. Yeah, because that's doing that. Who else? Sturgis is doing the wall. There's that bloke, other bloke, the one who somewhere, settler. Can go on to these. Then eventually they'll grow mute fruit and then it'll be good. I believe all these mute fruit are now peopled up. Okay. Oh, why is that still there? Oh. Can you give me a password?
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join.
I used to live here.
Ah, the site.
Here you go.
Like a little kick is. I see you. But he said who? Wow.
There we go. Also, you can be moved down to the castle as well. Do I have a beacon somewhere? Yeah, okay. Is it on or off? It's on. Okay. So people should be coming in just as soon as I build some more beds for them. There should be enough water, but beds is, where is that? Well, beds and... Actually, there should be enough food, but then beds. Furniture, beds. So these beds are actually slightly better than the other ones from a settlement building's perspective, simply because they're quite small.
Yeah.
12. Sure, let's build 2 more. Okay.
Yes.
Here we
Seems
go.
to be growing well.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at
Okay.
here in Sanctuary.
Am I missing any mute fruit?
Prepared for the future.
I think I got them all. Yep, okay. I might be very close to leveling up. I'll put the rest of these back in just so that they're not... Why do I still have the jet? Oh well. Okay. Well, that. Can I make any more of these? Yes, I can. These are the ideal ones. Right. Okay. Armor 3. Gun nut 3. That could be a good thing. Inching up to science 3. That's pretty good. 34. Or I could just get some more carry weight. Like just these two, that's the really good ones. Polymer, started. Yeah, like none of these are maxed out. These are quite armor 2. That doesn't matter to me. That, hey Araka. Aside from maybe ultralight, but even then that's not as good because it requires cork and fiberglass, which are quite rare. My main reason to get armor of 3 is for power armor. So I can hold off on that for a bit. So, also gun nuts. Because the castle itself is maxed out as well. So I don't think I'll go with gun nut. So I guess I'll go with strong back for a bit of extra carry weight. Okay. All right. So yeah, how's things going, Araka? We'll just have a quick sip. Okay. So earlier today I was considering taking over Starlight Drive-In, but thinking about it now, it doesn't seem like it'd be that useful to do. Like, sure, I could put some artillery fire in there, but it'd be pretty much for a single explosive. So there might actually be time to do ooh. Okay. Yeah, there might be enough time to do the Corsa, to kill up the Corsa, get its little brain juice thingy. I think after that is heading into the railroad to get it all decoded. And then after that, if I'm all about, yeah, okay, I'll like be all railroady with you, then that will complete the Road to Freedom quest. And then if I wanted to, I could do, say, what's it called? Tradecraft, but for this character, Tradecraft is not that useful directly. Granted, if I were to go without power armor completely, then the ballistic weave would be useful, except with that I tend to forgo it, because the in my first playthrough I did the railroad ending, and as a part of that I tried to do that ballistic weave quest, but I had some difficulty finding it, so it's just something that it's something that I'm going to avoid unless I absolutely need to do it. And I can't think of a situation in which I would absolutely need to do ballistic weave. I think, according to the... I can't remember if you can actually ballistic weave the vault suit or not. I think I read about on the wiki not being able to do that, but not sure. So adding ballistic weave to the vault jumpsuit would have a very good benefit for a no hard no pit blade playthrough, because it means that the vault jumpsuit goes from providing 0 damage resistance to a lot of damage resistance. Oh yeah, there's like a weird underground mine thing over there, so I'll not go that way. I'll head through here. If I can head to a overland station or something to sleep, that will benefit greatly, so I won't have to walk all the way back again. But it does in fact look like there is enough time left in the stream to be able to head to Green Tech Genetics and take out the Corsa. So I have gotten the Corsa password, so all I need to do is say the password when I meet the Corsa, and then he'll drop dead, I guess. What to do? Okay, I'm gonna hide. Nope. Fuck you, I'm running. Bye. Take care of yourself. Somebody has a mini nuke and I'm not going to have anything to do with that. Let's just have a bit of healing before I head down to Hangman's Alley. Is that dangerous? Okay, Sheffield is doing something. But yeah, now I'm pretty much home free. Fatigue. Actually, fatigue is fine. I'm okay with a bit of yeah, I'm okay with a bit of fatigue because I tend to sleep often anyway. Right. Corn and newt fruit is missing. But let's see how much I can do with my current supply. Yeah, I need more aluminium. This would require also aluminium, okay. I guess this will do because I can't do anything else with it. Okay. Yeah, okay, I stepped over there, so I'll be all good. Let's get in this, pick up our 10 fusion cores. And there's a bed close by. To the place. Now, if I wanted to, I wouldn't necessarily need to get that password. I'm probably sufficiently powerful that I can comfortably kill the Corsa with a single mini nuke.
Who's there?
Nobody. So yeah, that should be all good. Okay. But yeah, like another thing that I found in this from how little aluminium I have is that a power armor plus explosives character uses a ton of aluminium, more than I can even pick up. And considering that I don't have enough to just be grenading or land mining all willy-nilly. Okay, this is the mattress. It's closest to GreenTech Genetics. Right. So I'm going to take out... Oh no, I'm going to handle GreenTech Genetics the same way that I'm going to handle Fort Hagen and Park Street Station, and that is I'm going to run all the way through it, and then head to just rush to the end. There's like a landmine over there. Also on Mirelurk. Oh, Mirelurk! Oh, it's over there. Really?
What the?
Okay. Now I can jump from here up to there, so that's fine. Yep. Just a big hulking guy, or well, lady in this case, in a suit of metal. Okay. So also I don't need to do that thing where I follow the signal. I can just head straight to the Green Tech Genetics. Desk fan. There's a few telephones in here, I think. One. Just the one. A single shotgun shell. Yay! Cotton yarn. Sure. Right.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on site. Send reinforcements for a lock in case there are more. What's going on down there?
Excuse me.
Last mistake.
I need some goodies. Think you go through here? No, I don't. Oh. Excuse me. Actually, no, it's not going to do anything. Fuck it. Okay. Extra endurance. Some slow time. So long. The other one. Excuse me. Might need some stim packs.
Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Think you do. If I need more, I need more. Okay. Haha, so long. Whee!
Original position. The course is nearing the elevator. The course is after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Actually, there's some goodies in here. And this. There you go. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Easy peasy. That was a lot easier than I thought. And all it took was a bunch of stim packs. Okay. Actually, I don't need to run anymore. May as well conserve what remains of my fusion cores. Ow. Oh, he is. He's fine. Yes.
Are you here for the Sen?
Reset.
247. Initialize factory reset. Authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo.
How did you?
Now imagine if once you've Nice. Can't even pickpocket him.
Need a little help over here.
Nice. Okay, you're free to go now.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you. Ooh, it's typewriter.
Thank you. I don't know what.
Right, there's a mini nuke in here, which is good. Really good. I'll leave the fat man here. I'm going to check the downstairs parts of this room. There's like a extra bit over here with bits and bobs. Okay, I'll have some water. There we go. Cigar box, that's good. Camera, nice. So since this this room here is easier to loot than the previous one downstairs where all those gunners were, I'm just looking through here for like any bits of aluminium that I can scrounge up. I'm also not going to bother with those those things. Advanced, okay. What's on this? A blowtorch. Nice. Oh no, you've seen me, whatever will I do? It is kind of screwing around with the light balancing of the game. But here we go. Oh, coffee cup. Okay, that's pretty much everything. I think there's a fusion core behind like a master hacking things. Oh, another bit that I can go through. There's just a right away. And some beer bottles, I guess. Bit of booze on a toilet. Because who doesn't enjoy toilet booze? Ooh, technical document. Hey y'all. Okay. So aside from having to do some massive stim packing, not as big as in the Battle of Bunker Hill, mind you. That was stim packing on another level. Okay. But yeah, also with power armor I don't need to worry about heading back through. Okay. So that will be there, just around here. Yeah, in actual fact what I should do is once again did I miss the... No, okay. I guess I need to jump down for it to appear. Leno! Huh. Nice extra bullets. Oh, that's just the thingy. Okay. Okay. So I'll repair the power armor and put it back and all that stuff. I should have enough to enough aluminium to maybe do up one of the limbs or two. As long as I prioritize that. Well, I guess I should actually be taking this to there because okay, let me at least drop this off in Hangman's Alley and I'll sort out my conditions. Actually, what's this? Fatigue. Actually, I'll just do the full sleep, I guess. Especially now that I've done the course a bit. So it's basically go down to meet the railroad, which means that I pretty much have to kill the ghouls. Now I do have 30 frag grenades and 14 baseball grenades, so I should be good on that front. Potentially good enough to just not even worry about power armor, but well, power armor will make me less killable in there. Okay. Actually, no, there was more. Oh, yeah, there was those beer bottles.
Oh, if you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
Okay, so let's see if I can do anything to my power armor. Like, I don't know, explosive shielding, maybe? Yeah! Okay.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
So I'm going to go on a short break. When I'm back, I'll head towards doing the railroad thing. So I'll see you shortly. Live on. Yep, the mic is on. Okay. And I'm back. Okay, let me stretch. Okay.
Yes?
Okay. So, while I was on the topic of the no items run, in progress by the streamer Weirdest Builds. Do I want to go this way or that way? I think this way is slightly... no, this way. Yeah, let's go this way. No. Okay, yeah, let's head around the Super Wizard, and other than that, just head this way. I can head around the Super Mutant, but I don't want to run through that raidery area over there. Oh, there's going to be another missile launcher. Possibly even another bit of drugs. Muff tats. Now I have yet to need the nuke grenade for anything, which is a thing, I guess. So yeah, considering that Weirdest Build is considering doing a playthrough without items. Actually has that. Nope, still alive. Yeah, let's head around a bit. Okay. Don't mind me. Yes, who? Can you not? Okay, from here I nope, need to go further. Can you not? I'm trying to walk here. Do you mind? Okay, I should be safe from here on out. Okay, I'll run. Oh, now the raiders here. Yeah. Hounds take out the... No? Okay. But yeah, so basically makes me wonder what I could complete. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding you. Can you not? Oh no, an infection. Whatever will I do? Is there a mutant over here? Oh, that. Sentribot has attacked somebody. Sounds like he's still alive. Must have been going after some super mutants. along with what is this? Baseball cap. Okay. Along with what probably might have been a thing.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you.
No thanks. Ooh. Oh, that's stealing. Just, yep. Not hostile up. Okay.
Need a place to stay?
Actually, yeah, let's...
Excuse me.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable.
Sure. Here's your caps.
Sleep light.
Right. What?
Hey.
Give me the goddamn bed, you idiots.
Need a place to stay? Grab it before some.
All right. Here's your money.
Sleep lightly.
No.
Marcus, the white building with all the fancy
Hey.
columns.
No. Hey there.
Always someone.
Need a
doing
roof over
trade
your
land.
head? Only.
Fine. Here's your caps.
No gunfire after midnight.
Here we go. Fucking hell, how hard is it to just give him some goddamn money? 9 hours will be the required amount. But it'll be like, oh, you can't sleep more than some amounts of hours in a mattress. Come on. Game. That was weird. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sanctuary Hills is under attack. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Hello.
Hey, let me take a look at you. See where it hurt.
Hey, kill me.
Take a look.
What's feeling on?
Just.
Oh, you look fine.
There you go.
All done. Any other complaints?
Nope.
That was it.
Take.
Okay. Now there is a water pump over here which I can sip on. There you go. Some food in the form of a steak. Or I could just sleep another hour and have that set in stone.
No offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
Hey! Okay. Yeah, okay. So the molecular level ends when I enter the Institute. So for that quest thing it'd be like go to the railroad, talk to them, do all that stuff, be all matey with them. Oh, it's pointing me towards... Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why it was pointing me that way rather than this way. Okay. Okay. And there's like a gym here in which I could get some lead if I really wanted to. But I don't really need lead all that much. Right. Also in the railroad there's always a bed that can be slept in. So that's also a plus. Just get a little grenade there. Because there's like a few ghouls in the back. Nice. So sometimes ghouls have goodies on them like that. But there's like a few ghouls in the back there which I don't want to dick around with. Oop. Nice. A single bolt cap. Don't mind if I do. No bones there I can pick up. And then there's one more at the end there. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought, and also you saved.
Huh. It spins.
Actually, yeah, let's spin it this way. Ah.
Oh, so it starts with R.
A. I. L. R. O. A. D.
There we go.
Hello.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me?
You wanted to see...
Oh.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the...
If that's true, who told you?
I just heard...
I see. Last question.
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly?
I do have a piece of his brain.
That'd give
You want to see a piece of his brain?
Newsflash.
It's all squishy and goofy.
This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Okay.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Oh wait, so all this stuff is stealing until I do tradecraft. Right, that actually... Ugh. Yeah, because... What? Wait, so why... So I can just take the coffee cup and the bronze skull, but the... And that coffee cup is stealing.
Hey, man. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's your...
All right.
Like, okay, I can give you that, but could I maybe have all the aluminium? I like the aluminium. Aluminium, please.
We're in. Chip access. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
I want to know. You heard what happened to Amy.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
And it's doing the same thing as the
Bastard, I got you.
hacking minigame.
Softly in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you...
Okay.
Hi.
If we're going to be dealing more
Everyone's
with
all,
each other,
you've been hitting the
I
cans
need to
way
make sure
too
that we're
hard.
on the same
But I got
page.
my eyes open.
You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah.
Good. The ins...
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we see... I have a question.
I risk my life.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs, but right now, and in turn...
And that's Road to Freedom. Okay, let's not do tradecraft. But yeah, in this it's Return to Virgil, which is quite a thing. Quite a thing indeed. So I'm definitely not going to do that this stream. So given the remaining time, what could I do? I mean, it does strike me as a good idea to save. Let me just exit my power armor. Okay. Don't mind me. I might be able to get like a fusion core or something in there. And this is getting a little riskier. So I'll save again and then I'll try the riskier stuff. Like the surgery trays and stuff.
If you're not here to save citizens, just leave.
Are you going to want me dead? You don't want me dead. Okay. Nobody wants me dead? Nothing to do here. Wiggle around out of it. Okay.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Where's the... here we go.
Bingo.
So that would do well if I were doing cryolator only. And like there's another magazine for the Alien Blaster which would do very well with the Alien Blaster only. Yeah, so I'll pick up those. Normally I'd pick up like this and that, like the dirty water because that's a crafting ingredient. Hidden.
Watch yourself outside.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Actually, you know what? I know what I can do. Won't work for all these things, but I can move all of the unattached items out here, like say over here, just by hand, because they don't care if I do that, and so I can still gain. This takes a while to do, but if it has like fiberglass or adhesive or circuitry, that sort of thing, then yeah, I will grab it. Aluminium, definitely. No more thing for you.
I don't have anything.
But just the random coffee cups. Not gonna worry about those. Like the Red X. No. The surgical tray. Yes, I will take this. Definitely worth taking. Let's see. Camera. Because this has, what's it called? Crystal in it. Let's see.
I don't have anything to say to you.
That's got screws. But yeah, maybe. Don't know what that third thing was. Here's a little area.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Typewriter.
I don't have anything to say.
I definitely want that what's it called? Alarm clock, because that has nuclear material in it for some reason.
If you're not here to save Sims, just leave.
Oh, I'll be leaving soon, don't you worry.
Watch yourself, outsider.
Okay. Let's see. This microscope can't be like removed for some reason.
If you're not here to save Sims, just leave.
Free coffee cup. Free skull. Let's take some Addictol. That's close.
Not many doctors around.
What else?
Watch yourself, outsider.
Okay, I'm gonna sneakily grab those things and then save again. Anything else that I missed? Probably not. Okay, I'll have another bit of a save.
Watch yourself, outsider.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look.
No thanks. I'm here to rob you blind.
Beta N when I approaches probability bounds.
Okay, I won't worry about anything else here. Oh, except for the magnifying glass. That's also got... Oh, the cake pan is aluminium. I should take that.
Processes are busy.
Sort yourself out, Simon.
Okay. I think that's everything in this room with... Oh, that thing there might have it as well. But yeah, that'll do. Okay. Actually, no, I should sleep one last time before leaving. That other area over there doesn't have anything for me. So I guess I'll just head back. Yeah, so the thing to do would be to head back to Hangman's Alley. And I guess do as much as possible with the power armor.
Come here again if you need to meet us. You'll know it.
Spooky. Oh no. Yeah, so once I've gone back to Hangman's Alley, there isn't really anything else to do for the end of the stream. Somewhere there's like a not happy feral ghoul. But he can stay unhappy. And then that'll basically be it, because I won't have enough time to do a full run into the Going Sea. I might have enough time. Actually, how close am I to leveling up? I should probably check that. Come on. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I guess what I could do is just head down to Somerville Place again. What the hell is that sound? Oh, it's a thing.
Stay off the grass.
Ooh. Biometric scanner. Good job, you tanked the bloody thing. You even don't have an arm. Where is your arm? I'd better walk away though. Before you decide the thing to do is to go boom. But it looks like you have taken out these guys. What's this? Huh. Did you even take out the raiders? Because that would be cool. I certainly wouldn't be sad, actually. No, I think that was that guy. Nope, still raiders.
Who's there?
They're damaged, but they're still there. Excuse me. Can you not? Probably got it off the super mutants. Okay. There might be more guys outside here. Yep. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Here and Sid.
Yes, you are. Oh no! Sanctuary Hills has suffered damage from an attack. No! Okay, I'll just head through here. Don't mind me, little doggies. Now I might be doing this unnecessarily slowly, but better than this and having to walk this back with pure muscle force. Imagine if your strength affected the speed at which you walk in power armor. Ooh, nice. Okay, remove the missile launcher. Herbal thingy. Now I'll keep that. I'm about to sleep, so I don't need to resist it right now.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Oh, I might be able to get this up to... I'm missing adhesive. I really want to do up that thing, so let's see what I can do with this. Aha! Some nice adhesive. Okay. Oh wait, this won't have shielding on it. No, I could put prism on it if I wanted to, but that just gobbles up my entire nuclear material arsenal. So let's not do that, shall we? It's going to rise require more aluminium, less uranium. Let's just have a red face, I guess. Just paint them red for the shits and giggles. I mean, it doesn't look that red here, but you can see it from the other things. Let me put this away. Okay. Actually, there is other things to cook. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I know. Perhaps with this I might be able to get some good things out of them. I can get 2 deep pocketed here. I can nearly get 2 polymer as well. That only goes up to that. Maybe if I... No, that won't help much. Oh, nice. Ooh, some extra intelligence as well. That'll do just fine. Nade.
Yes.
Okay, I'm missing mute fruit. The nearest mute fruit is over in... like, what's it called, Grey Garden. So in actual fact I'll head down to Diamond City and do the buy and sell bits. And then once I've put in polymer onto the other thing, I won't need to have I need to have the leather bits. Granted, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go and grab the speed. Ooh. Like the speed leg bits, the speed legs, but
broke up with my girl.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
Okay. Glue me up before you go.
But none of it is.
Let's see what you have.
Odds and
Okay. So the only thing I want to keep here is the mini nuke and the fusion cores. Guess I'll give you these. That's it. Okay. So I will start off by finding the glue. Only one glue, really? Do you have any mute fruit? You don't. Either or would be okay. Or maybe if I buy up your aluminium, globe, define glass. Okay, you don't actually have that much aluminium. And then your nuclear material, because you do seem to have a good amount of it today. Blast radius, biometric scanner. Okay. Perhaps Arturo will have a polymer leg.
Interested.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget.
Muffled, shadowed. Okay. Fiberglass, reinforced, shadowed, treated, shadowed, started. Fiberglass, polymer. Polymer right leg. Okay. And then I'll give him my already leather bits. Nope. That and that. Okay. Gimme.
Huh?
Thank you. Okay. This goes standard. This
Some custom hardware.
polymer.
Workbench for all your modifications. Scope.
Then I'll give that back to you
Barrel.
Remember, I don't...
to recoup some money losses.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget.
Apparel. Give you that. Okay, my misc junk. Okay, so I didn't get any mods out of that, which makes sense actually. Okay, there you go. Perfect. And now I have a bit more.
Dr. Sun,
The Super Salon can give you
It's soon.
everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Okay. So I'll see what I can do with doing up the armour now, and then I guess head down to Somerville Place or Egret Tours, whichever. Either or, no biggie. Okay. So yeah, basically,
Defending Diamond City is nothing. Me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets.
so yeah, if Weirdersfields can get through the glowing sea with only 40 rad resist, or maybe 25. Yeah, maybe the fourth one is 35, and that's where he wants to have. I don't know what the Minutemen are up to. Why did they just spawn? Wait, are you going to take out those raiders? I want to see this.
Hey, General. Hello, ma'am.
Keep on walking. I want to see what you do. Go on. Are they going to storm this boat? Let's see what they do. There's raiders there. They should aggro the raiders any moment now, or vice versa. No? Well, nearly fell. No, you're just going to keep on walking? Alright, well, have fun. Okay. Helmets. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay, I still don't have anywhere near enough adhesive for that. Actually, this needs to be up to... Still don't have enough adhesive? Okay, well... That's the thing. Oh well. The most important mods anyway are the calibrated, data-based, and on the torso the movement assisted. Actually, I better get that ready. Oh, I'm missing aluminium. Oh man. Just jet again. Yep, just jet. Okay. Okay. So I'll have a nap. Okay. I will put a waypoint here. Actually, I don't even have a supply line to there. Is anybody here standing around doing nothing? No? Really? What the heck? What the... Okay. These cores don't need, or well, don't have humans on them. Oh well. Sometimes a dog just runs through a settlement. What can you do? Was there aluminium at Ego Tools? Yes, I believe there was actually. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll run up to Oberland Station, send yet another guy down to be a supply line, and then yeah. So yeah, basically, if Jack Shit, the name of the No Items character, can get through the Glowing Sea, it means that a No DLC, No Hard, No Pip-Boy character can also get through the Glowing Sea. But as I've mentioned, probably in a stream chat or in Discord or something, there is something that is scarier and more dangerous than the Glowing Sea, purely in terms of
Those big ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
They sure did. Now, who here doesn't want to... Okay. There you go.
We've got a lot of rebuilding to do from this last attack.
Oh, you look fine.
Have you heard anything about your cousin?
Apparently one of them had a minigun. So maybe one of these guys will have a minigun now. Who knows? Now.
I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
Wait, why aren't they... Why isn't he becoming a thing? Hello? Okay, here we go. It's a thing now. Right.
You won't believe what I heard on the radio. It sounds like the Minutemen are back in action. We've got a lot of...
That's because they are.
See how long that lasts.
Do we know if there's anything we can do to lighten the load?
So yeah, basically the I don't know how much radiation is in that area without any rad resist. I suspect, however, that it's about 100, which means without anything I last like 10 seconds, and if I put everything possible into it, then I might last maybe another few, like moving target, which gives 50% fewer action points. Actually, at one point, this nerd rage would actually help there as well, because that would make time slow. Go very slow. Very, very slow. And that would just help with coordinating the last few seconds as I hurry into the thing and spam the button to really get that rad scrubbed out of me before I turn into a pudding of tumours. Hey, Dego Lego. Is that how I say your name? Dego Lego? That is certainly a bit of a tongue twister. So yeah, welcome to the Squid Dimension. Right. Actually now I should have more aluminium, so I should at least be able to do something. So I remember being... Oh, no, I can do... Okay. Can I shield this? I can do one thing with shielding, so... Sure. Okay, that's... Okay, that's about as much I can get out of my power armor. So next thing to do is to... Probably should sleep for 8 hours just to be sure I don't have to run back and sleep again. So I'm going to head down to Egertor's Marina, and then I'm going to head down from there to... Let's see. There's that. Let's get some water in me. There you go. Oh, I might even have enough stuff to maybe... No, I still lack aluminium. Oh well. Yeah, okay, I have a waypoint there. Ooh, blimey. So yeah, based on my estimates, from seeing a glitchless speedrun of this game, since for the current routes, the glitchless speedrun of Fallout 4 does the Institute ending, which means that they have to do mass fusion and then go through that reactor room and get all those rads. So they do it by doing the hazmat suit, and it's trivial to deal with the radiation.
That's right. Work on electricity.
Yeah, but a No Hard No Pip-Boy character isn't going to be able to use a hazmat suit, so they're going to have quite a bit of trouble getting through there. And then, what the hell are you fighting? I don't know what to do with that legendary albino rad stag. So let's go around you for a bit of shits and giggles. So yeah, also in the speedruns they don't stack. While they do have about 10 endurance and 10 agility, They don't have any other boosts to their speed or their ability to sprint. But right now I think my character can sprint for about 5 to 10 seconds. If I can get with moving... Whoop. Don't kill me, please. If I do moving target, that would increase the amount of time that I spend sprinting from a given amount of AP. If I also do the other one, which is Action Boy or Action Girl, then that will do that. Okay, let's just pop this here. Little nap. Oh, okay, this must... Oh, she's just a person. She's not a settler, she's just there. Okay, well... You do know that this means you don't have to share your house with a bunch of people, right? Yes, Phyllis, daily. Okay, currently... limiting factor is potatoes. I'll head out and put this outside. No hiding grenades. So I'll just quickly clear out this area. I'll move this down. I guess. Table, coffee cup, that thing, terminal, couch. Can I not scrap that, really? That can. No, I guess that's just wedged in, really. Oh yeah, I should build one of these while I'm at it. Over there will do. Okay. Put some beds in there. Can't stick any in there. I can stick a bunch in here. There you go, 16 beds, that should do plenty. Power generators. I think I will put this up here maybe. Okay. Looks a bit derpy just floating there, but oh well. You wire to you. Actually, I'll move you out over here. There's 3, that consumes 1. Is there any like water spot that? Yeah, there's one of these. Okay. think I'd rather use the concrete actually. I'll just find little dirt spots that will let me build it for silly reasons. I think enough for that much will do. Okay. Corn, mute fruit, potatoes. Guess I'll just do that from now. Person somewhere. Where are they? They'll show up. Okay. And then I wanted to still be in this defense guard posts. For a capacity of 18 I need 3 lots of this plus 2 of the posts. You and you. I mean, okay, so they'll overrun that food supply there quite quickly, so I may as well start them up on a bit of mute fruit as well. Okay. I don't know why they're faffing about with there being 0 food for 1 people when I guess it's not because nobody's doing it and it doesn't like because it's definitely a intact supply line. Where is this settler? You up here? You are not up here. Where the heck are they? Maybe if I sleep for a bit they'll come back. See, it's Phyllis Daly, but she doesn't probably count as a person that I can't even get her to do anything. So I guess until whoever comes in feels like doing something, this place will be very unhappy. Yeah, I've basically got all of that. I could build the chem station, but yeah, fuck it. Okay. So yeah, I'll have another quick sleep just in case I... You know, I do tend to sleep a lot in survival mode, but otherwise if I don't sleep, what can happen is that also I'll send a waypoint over to here. Might be able to just go straight there for the most part. Yeah, so I just sleep not only so that I don't get killed and lose progress. Can you not? But also can I also make it across here? Probably. Like a boat there. But yeah, it should be doable. Yeah, so not only do I do it to avoid redoing things I've done, but also... Oh, Cutler Bend. I've got a bad feeling about this area. Excuse me. Don't mind me, totally normal. Okay. They might get stuck on the trees as well, those Miloks that are chasing me. All the general trees and detritus. Yeah, okay. Now I'm in caution and it'll fade away to hidden again. Okay. So I'm gonna head over to some other place, sleep, probably do the full 8 hours here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to end it here. In the next stream, I'm going to head through the Glowing Sea again in order to talk to Virgil, do all that. Run up to the castle, do all those things to get into the Institute. And then I'll have to decide what to do about it, depending on how many quests are specifically involved in the Institute funny business. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and let's see if there's anybody to host. Okay. So yeah.